descended by how much? H equal to 2 meter. Now this has ascended by a distance, say y. Now you know enough some laws of motion ideas, no? With that, what happened now? You can calculate what is the speed of. So will you have two methods in front of you. One, you can take help of the laws of motion. I'll ask you what is the speed of the blocks when block M1 yeah, come for this one. Find the speed of the blocks when the block M1 descends by h equal 2 meter. And there's a question. Find the once again, I'm going to revise your total laws of motion friction. I'm just taking an opportunity. Those who have missed, those who have joined very new, okay, could not get, no. So all the laws of motion friction, once again, I'm going to revise this whole week. I'll just go back, pick up all the numericals. Here we'll discuss about the velocity rather than acceleration. Then the laws of motion, we focus more on acceleration. Here I'll focus more on velocity. If you look at the SU mass, Engage icon, no, you are having very less problems, hardly 10 or 15. But you can make it 500 or 1000. Just go back to laws of motion. Come for this one. Okay, let's analyze the problem first. What are the forces that are acting? The weight M1G. Here, the tension T. This will be T. 2T. And this is the weight M2G. Now, all does work. The weight, tension, everything. No? So can we apply conservation of mechanical energy? I'll have water. Just meanwhile, okay, let's do one thing. Let's write all the things. Work done by M1G. So how much the force M1G is acting M1G and how that M1G will act in the direction of displacement H. It's a positive, no? Keep it here. Work done by the weight M2G should be equal to M2G into Y. Why negative sign? It does negative work. Work done by the tension. Work done by the tension on the block M1. T into H. Work done and it does negative work. And the same tension does positive work on the block M2. This is 2T into Y. Let's get the constraint equation. If the pulley moves up by 1 meter, go back to constraint equation. If this pulley moves up by 1 meter, here 1 meter will become loose. Then how much M1 will descend by 2 meter. So from constraint equation, what is H? H equal to 2Y. From where I'm bringing this? Constraint equation. If the block M2 ascends by 1 meter, then here 1 meter will become loose, no? So this 1 meter, where it decreased here in these two parts of string will increase here. So how much M1 will descend by 2 meter? So therefore H equal to 2Y here. So substitute this. Work done by tension minus T into 2Y. So this is what? Work done by tension. And what it is equal to 0. So therefore, though tension acting, net work done by tension is 0. Then what is the only forces that are doing work? The weight. Can you apply conservation of mechanics? Yes, now you can apply it. So what is the decrease in potential energy of block M1? So how to write? Decrease in potential energy. So I'll write it by conservation of mechanical energy. I'll bring the diagram also, it'll be easy. Look at this one. By conservation of mechanical energy. How much decrease in potential? I'll write first problem. No? I'll write all the things, description. Decrease in potential energy of block M1. What is equal to? Increase in potential energy of block M2. Increase in potential energy of block M2 plus increase in kinetic energy of blocks. So decrease in potential energy of this, how much it is? M1 GH. Increase in potential energy M2 GY plus M1 V1 square by 2 plus M2 V2 square by 2. What is velocity of this block? V1. Any constant equation again? V1 equal to 2V2. How many unknowns are there? V1, V2 and Y. H equal to 2Y. You can eliminate that. V1 equal to 2V2. Then you get the speed of the block. Okay, now you say this is about, sir, like, how do I come to know potential increasing? You define, I define this is H equal to 0. So you can definitely say that if the block descends, what should happen to potential energy? Should the potential energy will decrease? No, if the block ascends, potential will increase. Already, I think you know very clearly that one. So the potential energy will decrease. The potential in the block M1 decreases. The decrease in potential energy got converted into increase in kinetic energy of the block and increase in potential energy of block M2. This is the way of identifying. See, like a blindly, I'll not apply the conservation of mechanism. What you should do, you should take help of this one. This is the analysis. You are supposed to work out this analysis. This is very important. This is what a student, the conceptual thinking will come into picture. Got this one? So every problem, you list out all the forces acting, then get into work done by them. Completed? So just see once. In books, what happens, they're given more some maths based everything. So such conceptual analysis is very less. So you feel very happy when you take the book because they have some force, time varying force or force varying with the distance, something all integration based, but they will not help us much in learning conceptual way. That's why I just picked up all the laws of motion problems so that you can observe carefully. Got it, no? So let's introduce to one more problem.